Game over.
Hey everybody, it's Operation Destroy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video on Boom Beach. I know I haven't bombarded my channel with some Bloons TD battles, and that's a new game of mine that I actually really do like. It's very addicting, but I will fall back onto my favorite game, Boom Beach, the one I've spent so much time and money on. I want to give it what it's owed, and I'm here, you guys, to show you another video today on Gearheart. I'm going to try to take her out unboosted. I already scouted her base, and it looks pretty haunting. Let's go check her out. Right here, I see that she has shield generators protecting her HQ, and my plan was to get rid of the shield generators because I'm going unboosted. So if I can get rid of these shield generators in one attack with my warriors, that would be awesome. And then to finish her off, I would do Smoky Zuka, and I'd have to use 4 shocks. One here on the laser beams, another one here on the rocket launchers, and then 2 here if I shock right. One, you know, on the generator, on the amplifier to get that laser beam. They actually might be out of reach, depends on where I put them. But if I put them too close to the sniper tower, that rocket's going to be in close tag. So it would just be best if I tried shocking it. So if I shock at this amplifier, I could get the shock launcher and the laser beam. And if I shock down here where the flamethrower is, I might be able to tag both of these shock blasters. So that'd be 4 shocks, you guys, and my Zukas would be barreling down on the HQ. I even have, I don't know. I'm thinking if I do this on boosted, it might be 3 attacks, but we never know. So I'm gonna try this unboosted. And if I fail, I fail. It will happen. I'm not perfect. I'm not promising any kind of victory. I'm just gonna try this unboosted, and we will see where it takes off. Okay, so let's give it a start here and attack Gearheart on the first attack with my warriors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually barrage right here on the shield generators, only to weaken them and get rid of those mines. I don't want to deal with those mines. That's fine, and I even got a little bonus here, and they took a little bit of HP away from those generators. Now I need to figure out a way to, let's see, where am I going to place my warriors? I think right on this box here. Send them out, and let's get them right to that box. I got a few rockets hitting me. That's okay, no big deal. And then right to this shield generator. We're smoking them. Boom, they got there, no problem. And now I'm gonna use some critters and some shocks to get these defenses thrown off. So let's throw some critters now. Shock, shock, shock. And now I'm gonna actually get over. Oh, I didn't even blow the, here, I need to send some critters out. We need to get those shield generators. Oh, my warriors aren't going to get all this. That was poorly executed on my part, you guys. That was not what I wanted. That's going to mess up my whole plan now of taking her out in 3 attacks, because I really wanted those shield generators gone. And now to do that, I'm going to have to barrage it and use a lot of GBE. The complete plan of mine failed. I underestimated my troops. I thought they were going to take it out quicker than I thought, and they didn't. So I'm left with 1 shield generator, and it's, yeah, I got to get rid of that shield generator, you guys. And the only thing I could see doable is running a warrior attack again, but then that's my 2nd attack, and then I'd have to for surely take her out on my 3rd attack. So the only thing I could think of now, since I failed that, is to boost, so I'd have that extra GBE. So I'm gonna go back, and I was gonna do this unboosted, but because I botched that first attack, I want to win. I don't like to lose, so I'm gonna cover myself and boost So let's just boost the GBE here. I'm gonna boost my GBE. We will go boost. And I actually think I will just boost all my GBE. I won't boost my troop damage. So I think we got that all done. Let me check my gunboat. Yes, I'm fully boosted on my GBE. So I boosted my GBE, and let's now go there and expend all my GBE to take her other shield generator out. Oh, I should get some troops. That would probably help, right? So let's load up my faithful Zukas. And yeah, you guys, that was pretty bad. I was hoping my warriors, it was my fault. They could have done it. I just didn't do it right. So there, see, I failed. I failed on that execution part. Okay, so there's all my Zukas. And now that we're fully boosted on the GBE, which I did not want to do, but I do now, let's go out there and take out that shield generator with my gunboat, and that way I can have enough to get my Zukas in place at the HQ. So I'm gonna actually send what, 1, 2, 3 barrages right at that shield generator. All right, and then some artillery shells, maybe one more, I guess. So there we go. I usually start off with 100 and what, I think 6 GBE on an unboost, so it worked out. And now comes the fun part, you guys. This is where you got to be very careful and meticulous here. You don't want any of your Zukas to show for these laser beams here. Otherwise, you are toast. So I'm gonna actually, this is gonna be tough. So if I don't talk, I'm concentrating on my attack strategy. So I'm gonna actually flare my Zukas right here in the corner, and I'm gonna actually smoke and let my troops come out covered in that smoke. Very important. Another smoke here, and let the other ones out as well. Oh, the other ones loaded up. I went too far. Now they're gonna probably get zapped. Yep, they did. And now I'm gonna actually smoke my troops up to Gearheart. Yeah, very crucial. You guys gotta be very careful with this because those laser beams are just horrible. So now it's time for the shock and some critters, and let's see what our girls can do here. So far they're untouched. When those laser beams come back on, oh, look at that laser. It just, do you see what it just did to my Zukas? It just annihilated 75% of them or more. You guys, I'm telling you, that's close. That is super close. I didn't succeed the way I wanted to. I took more of her health down than I would have. That's scary right there. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I boosted, I'm gonna just boost my troop damage to hopefully seal the deal on this, because I have one attack left to take out this Gearheart, and I want to do it. I'm that close, and so I think I can do it. Next time, I just need to make sure I place my boats a little further out so one doesn't show up at the very end and cause that deal that we had. So here we go. Let's go for Gearheart again, and now I boosted. I wanted to do this unboosted, and I end up going on a full boost. Shame on me. So let's attack now again, and our final Gearheart attack. Here we go, guys. So let's flare again, and I'm gonna smoke and let my troops out. There we go. Now they all went into that location, and then we're gonna flare them now to the other location. I'm gonna actually do, I have so much GBE, I'm gonna do double smokes now. So here we go. Let's end this Gearheart War Factory party. Flare them back, flare them, shock, 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 critter, and I think we're gonna get her. Let's just send some critters out. Yeah, we did. Gearheart's factory goes down. I wanted to do it unboosted, but I didn't, you guys. I fell short of that. But we take her war factory out, and that's the end of Gearheart this week. Let me know how you guys did. If you did it as bad as I did, but became victorious, that's awesome. But I still lost 35 Zukas on that one. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. But the fact of the matter is we were victorious. boosted, of course. So there she is. And there's Commander John. Thank you so much for the salute, buddy. So you guys, there you go on Gearheart. And yes, give me a like if you liked the video. It was kind of a sloppy run, but in the end, we used the 3 attacks we were allowed to become victorious over Gearheart this week. So thanks, you guys, for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.